everyone, and today is more of a health sort of video. It's actually about sleeping, which is a huge deal to me. It is because I am a person with narcolepsy, and I will make a video about that actually later. But right now I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to have a wonderful sleep. Sleeping is hugely important and people sort of put it off, especially in my age group. But if you are feeling stressed or maybe struggle with depression or things like that, these sort of tips and tricks could help you, as well as if you just want to feel less tired during the day, especially at work or things like that. So these are some things that I have implemented in my life over the past few years, and I found them to be really helpful. I try all sorts of things to get a better sleep because it is so important to me, and it's really important to me that the people I know and love get good sleep. Seriously, if I'm sleeping over at your house, I will die before I wake you up. If somebody is choking me on the floor and someone's broken in, I will not scream for help if you're sleeping. That's your time, not my time. So, the first tip I have for you is to give yourself a goal. So by give yourself a goal, I mean for the few hours before your target sleep time, which I will get into in a minute, maybe consider having a goal in mind, something that you want to get done, something simple like I'm going to pay my rent during the hour before I want to go to sleep, or I want to learn a new makeup tutorial, or go get my groceries. Things like that that you could get done in about an hour or so. Because once you get a goal done, once you feel good about getting something done, that's kind of in the right headspace that you want to be in to get a really good night's sleep. Then, as I said before, you want to get a target time to go to sleep. My target time is usually about 10:30 to 11. So around 9:30ish, I'll stop whatever I'm doing and I will pay a bill, things like that, and I will complete that goal during that hour, and then it's my target time to go to bed. So I will, do my nightly routine, which takes about 15 minutes. It takes quite a while. And then I will get into bed and I will chill for a minute, which I will talk about in a minute as well. For me, it's kind of a process, obviously, to get a really good amount of sleep. Before I go any further, I will just say that don't feel like you should implement these every single day. Maybe if you're having trouble with sleep or things like that, or your schedule, or you're not very good with schedule or goals or things like that, then maybe try this out once a week. It might really improve your day or your week, and I really hope it does. The second thing I highly suggest is to invest in an oil diffuser. I got my oil diffuser I think I got about 5 months ago, and I am obsessed with this thing. It is amazing. I got it on Amazon.com, and I will leave a link in the description below, but it changes color. It's got like, I think 7 colors on that thing, and it is so beautiful. You can turn on the color and you fill it with water, and at night I fill it with lavender, which is supposed to really calm you down for sleep. It's really the ideal scent for when you're sleeping. If you're not a huge fan of lavender, maybe jasmine? Jasmine might be good. I put about 5 drops because I really like a strong scent while I'm sleeping. And then you can set it to an hour, 3 hours, or 6 hours. And the full oil diffuser, if you fill it completely with water, it'll last for about 6 hours, so you won't have to worry about it. It'll just go and go and go while you sleep peacefully. The third thing I highly suggest is investing in a lotion that you really like. For instance, I am obsessed with the eucalyptus aromatherapy scent from Bath & Body Works. I keep it next to my bedstand because my hands and my feet get very dry, especially towards the night. I don't know why, but also eucalyptus is a really great scent for stress relief. So I just put a little bit on my hands and my arms and my legs and my feet, and then I let it kind of sit, and then I get in bed, and it is literally the best feeling in the world. Also, I know some people will not agree with me, but to me, a cluttered room is a cluttered mind. By cluttered, I mean like stuff everywhere. Like just a few things here and there, sure, but if you're like moving stuff off of your bed to get into bed, you probably won't relax really easily. At least I don't. Again, all of these are my opinion, and you do not have to take these by any means to heart. Consider pick like your goals right before your target bedtime. Maybe pick up your room a little bit, feel a little good about yourself, feel like, oh yeah, I accomplished that. Boom, clothes are done. The fifth thing I would highly suggest is to learn how many pillows speak to you. By that I mean, I like at least 2 to 3 pillows surrounding me. So I like to sleep with a pillow on my head, I like to cuddle with a pillow, and I actually really like a pillow on my back. So I feel like I'm just a baby in a womb in my warm little bed with all of my pillows and my plushies, because I sleep with some of my plushies, especially Togepi. To really find out your comfort level in bed, really test that out. Just feel the pillows, feel them around you. So your target bedtime, let that be like a 30, always give yourself a leeway. Always have a goal. If you are a goal-oriented person like I am, give yourself a 30-minute leeway just so you don't feel devastated when you don't actually meet that goal. So say my bedtime is 10:30, right? So I say 10:30 to 11 because that's my 30-minute leeway. To recap, I stop what I'm doing. If I'm like editing or something at 9:30, I get up, I do whatever I want to make me feel good about the day, and then I get ready for bed. I get in bed by like 10:30ish, and then I just chill for 30 minutes. And by that I mean whatever you find that relaxes you. Everybody's different, of course. And some people say you shouldn't look at your screens before going to bed. I don't find that true for myself. I have the nighttime sort of filter on my phone when I'm sleeping. It actually turns on at 10:30 and then it brightens up at 7:30 when I usually leave the house. Really figure out what's good for you, whatever calms you down. Knitting, coloring's really great. If you have a gaming system that you love, like a portable, a 3DS, something like that where you just can breathe just for 30 minutes. Give yourself some time for you in your bed with all your pillows and your lotions and your lavender. Your beautiful lavender. And the last thing I would highly suggest is if you like noise while you're sleeping. I specifically like noise. I get ringing in my ears from all the loud music I listened to back in my day. I have a noise app. It is a free app. I really enjoy it. It has a lot of nature sounds that you can pick from, white noise. It even has an airplane noise, which I really love. I love the sound of airplanes, even though I hate being on airplanes. The sound is like almost white noise, but just a little bit different. And the app is called Rain, and I will leave the information down below if you like white noise. Some people don't like to sleep with fans on because that does increase your electricity bill, so this might be a good option for you since it is a free app. Maybe, maybe not. I hope some of these tips could help you out even just a little bit if you are interested in sleep and sleep health and loving sleep and feeling good the rest of the day, because sleep is really where it starts for you to have a good and productive day for the rest of the day. And as always, this is my opinion, not like science, not like open your biology book and it's like, please get an oil diffuser. But I am here to tell you that this is what I found to really work for me in my experiences, and it's really helping me even with narcolepsy. So I really hope you like this video. Please click like if you like videos like this where I give you some advice that I have found in my very short time here on Earth, and I will let you know what I find, because I like investigating stuff like this. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to this channel, listen to the pillow, and I will see you next time. Bye!